Hey guys, Salty Will back at it. So now I have the max ignite, fireball, shocking, elementalist, what we're gonna call it. I have everything I need to make my build like good. Now I just need to gain some levels, get some more life in my build, and some more defenses. But I've capped out my ignite for pretty much most things. So what I did is I haven't actually added to my build yet, but I bought it. That's gonna fix up my armor a little bit. Well, if I go to my configuration, I go to standard right there. Ignite's maxed out. 35791. Hey Blue, how you doing? If I go to boss, maxed out. If I go to guardian, maxed out. But all the regular content, my ignite is maxed out. If I go to Uber, it is not. But you can't do that. I'm pretty good. Just making changes to my build. It's going pretty well for the most part. And I need to get my armor updated. So I'm gonna wait for Raymond because he might give me some tips on that. But I got the awakened damaging elements thing right there. And with that in mind, I was able to take off some other damage nodes. Because when we get overcapped on the ignite, I started moving things around. So I moved 1, 2 right there, got rid of 1, 2. Because my hits are not going to be doing that much. I don't need penetrate all. Moved all those 4. One all the way down here. Got this going. Which damage elements adds quite a bit of damage. There's not much right there, but I got configuration. Let's go to Garden Uber Pinnacle. Got a tree right here. That knocks it down 976. That's worth more than that, but it's because my damage is overcapped. Like if I go back over here, it says probably go right here and it's 1.2 million. Yeah. This means the damage is overcapped at that point. Which is fine because you want to be overcapped because a lot of my configurations rely on like are they shocked? Up through flame wall. Right, which I don't always shoot through flame wall. If I'm fighting a boss, I try to at least. Is the enemy chilled? Don't even know where that went now. That's right here. That's kind of annoying. It keeps moving. Anyways, enemy chilled right there. 3, 5, 7, 1. Still maxed out, but I get extra damage based off that. Anyways, Blue, how was the beach trip? I think you went out yesterday, right? So, anyways, my build is where I want it to be at now. And a few other things I added to was some life. Got some life right here. Some life right here. I removed Firewalker. So essentially, is I had 1, 2 right here, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 1, 2. Got rid of these. Got rid of one of these. So it worked out. And then right here is kind of nice because it gives you 20%, 20 intelligence. Increased damage, not that much, but it also gives you mana regeneration rate. So my mana regeneration rate is really good now. So I don't have to like rely on hidden enemies to get it. My fireball costs 110. When I have the updated fireball, it's going to cost more right here. If I go to skills right here, fireball is going to cost. I'll just show me how much it costs. All right, so if I add this one here, it costs 18 mana, costs 37 mana. Fireball cost is going to be 129. Got it. 119 if I take off the combustion instead. So I need 129 mana, which I'm going to be low on. But that's an easy fix. If I go to clarity, bringing down one more level right now, that will give me the mana I need to get it going. I'm capped out, so my damage is maxed out at a night. It's 35.7 million. So my 39 million damage went down. You could say. I'll take this one off. If I go back to the configuration, go to standard. This is what I'm currently at right now, 39 million. Right? So my damage for regular mapping will go down slightly when I add the other thing right here, the skills, Wicked Deadly Elements. But that will do more damage against pinnacle bosses. So let's go to pinnacle boss right here. So I'm at 31 million against pinnacle boss. What if I go to tree skills? Actually, just take off. I'll take off ignite perforation because I don't need on them. I'm at max, right? Possible 19, actually. Because I don't need ignite for proliferation against bossing. I could do longer elements instead. But yeah, this is what I'm currently at for bossing. If I get this one off, we'll go here. I'm at max ignite. So I just need to work on my tree today. Figure it out. But anyways, I was able to take off a few damage nodes too. Right? So I took off some damage in my kit. And added some more life. This one is probably overcapped right now. And if I get a better wand, my damage will go too high again. It means I can take off more damage nodes. So that's 1.7 million I could take off right here potentially. Still makes sense to keep that, of course. Anyways, how's your build going? Let's do a map in a minute, and I'm going to probably do Simulacrum, or whatever it's called tonight. Mix it up a little bit. I also have the Screaming Imitation, but I want to do that after I change my build. But dude, I made like 10 div last night on Blights. Pretty sweet. I kept getting like good hits off them. Let's put this and save this. Alright, let's go ahead and get a map going. Let's do... I'd like to start with Blight. Now, I do much better on Blight maps that are indoor or tight areas. 715 real quick. We're going to corrupt it. And I have no idea what these maps are. Let's go ahead and do this one real quick. I'm going to do this right here. That should be fine. Take that off. I'm just going to add this one to it. Like that. I'm going to add some quality. I'm going to corrupt it. Coco told me about that, and I've been getting a lot of money off the corrupted files, essentially. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. I don't know if this map's going to be good for me or not. We'll find out. The problem with the maps is when you do a tower defense map, they come at you from 5 different directions. I shoot a single fireball, right? That's kind of hard. Now, when you're able to funnel them to certain areas, and my night spreads, it's much easier. So it's this over here. So this map is a little open. You got these things right here, which is not good for me. They can block off hits. So this map might end up being shitty. We'll see. We'll try it though. Like, I'm not a fan of the layout. I'm saying that. And we're just going to build this right here. But this one's still in good. We'll put a frost right here. We'll put this right here. And fireball. And there you go. I got a good initial defense going right there. Go ahead and start it. Gives me a nice little funnel in the beginning part. Hey Raven, I'm pretty good. I need your help tonight. I got my ignite maxed out essentially. But what I need help with is I need a green on my armor. So I'll give you resources or whatever you need, but if you can help me out, I'd appreciate that. And how are you doing, by the way?
Exile.
I changed my tree up quite a bit too, and I added some like more life to my kit. I have like 800 more life, plus energy shield, so probably about 1,000. Let's put a green thing right here. A green thing right here. Okay. Now I need some more money to actually get the defenses up. Yes. I need one of my blues to be green. So I need 2 reds, 3 blues, 1 green. So I don't know how much resources that would cost to get that, but I'll give you materials or whatever. Or if you can give me advice to do it, I'll try it myself too. There. Ice. Find some fire right there. I'm not going to Swift Affliction. I'm going to do the damaging elements. Hey Drake, how's it going? I see you again. Yeah, I mean, I could also modify my projectile too if I'm not using that. So that way I can play around with like projectiles, have more red and all that. So having 1 green actually gives me options for mapping too. Because I don't have to be always at max DPS. But with damaging elements, I'll be max ignite for all bosses except for the Uber boss. So essentially, that's my goal for getting max ignite. And now I can add some more survivability to my kit or some more utility to it. But flexibility is nice. Okay, and let's get some fire. Okay, and we're gonna add some ice right here. That looks scary. More fire. Alright, so far this might be pretty good for me. But I made like 10 div last night. I spent a lot of it. The blights, I kept getting like tainted drops on them. I think I had 4 tainteds last night. And like a gold and some other stuff. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's stack up more defenses over here. Fire. Fire. Something's good over here. So let's go over here. Where are they at? Whoop. Oh, they're actually spawning right there. That's not good. Alright, so I need to figure out how to deal with this little shithole right here. I'm not doing Blighted map, but I did a Blighted one earlier today. This is a regular T15 map, corrupted. But that green stuff would have killed me. Trying to get some more defenses going right here. That's kind of hard when you get all these bosses right here. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely hard to like do some of these on single player. Like, it'd be nice to have someone just like, hey, you man the towers, I shoot my fireballs. But yeah, let's get this going right here. Fireball and this. Yeah, I'm running. Alright, now it's set up nicely, I think. I got a good defense. But yeah, I did the same map as last night, Drake. The waste waste pool. That map is pretty easy for my build to do on blighted maps. But I didn't get any good drops off of it though. Okay. Faster wouldn't be good on this map though. If I had like a tighter map, yes. But more money per hour is good. I would have to have like a museum map for that. All right, so got it. All right, easy one right there. Necromancer Silk, whatever that is. Museum map's nice. That. All right, I need some tainted jewels or tainted oils. Dibs. I had all those last night. Let's see if we get this today. Okay, I'll try some tainted oils out first, and then make sure it works before I brick it. But it's I got a Blight ravaged flooded map. Oh, Blight ravaged flooded mine map. That's what I want. I mean, I want money first, but if I'm going to get a map, that's the map I wanted. But I was able to free up like 4 or 5 points today. I'm like, shit. Like, every time you look at the skill tree, because I was about to make notes for a video today. I'm like, shit, I can't write my video now. I just made some more changes. I don't know what that is, but it made a nice drop noise. What is mortal ignorance? 25 result. Those. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to taint and stuff after this map, buy a few of those. Yeah, I've been using the I had those in the map. Which is helpful, thank you.
Too much clutter.
Alright, where are the good drops? Go back to town real quick because I have no space, then I'll open up the rest of these.
Oh. Ah.
Balance partner with 1. Yeah. 1 partner with 1. Yep. That. What's this hidden cost worth? 10 chaos, 25 chaos. Put for 10. Okay.
Farewell.
And let's put some of these things away. I'll go right back. It's back in here. All right, I'll collect the rest of the loot right now, and then I'm going to try to redo my test piece. Ancient Orb. I think that's 20 Exalt, I'm not sure.
I need more mana.
I haven't seen any oils drop this map yet. Oils are what I want. Or divines. But I'll get all this currency, of course. Yeah, that one was not that exciting on drops. There's more drops, though. We'll keep going. I said the same thing yesterday, and we got some blighted after that. Mint. What do we call it? Special oil. Ah, that was too nice of a noise again. Real nice drop. That was too nice of a noise. Alright, well, not the best map. You're not gonna always get them. I gain like 5% experience to it on it too. Not the best. We'll go ahead and get on this map. Alright, so now I'm gonna brick my armor. Let me sell some items first. What's this guy do? What's right chance? Yeah, it's not what I do. Looks nice though, but it's not what I do. This one. Okay. Dash. Put all these away. Currency, what do I have? Alright, I'll probably have to get some stuff, but let's go ahead and go to currency exchange right now. And I'm gonna want some chaos shit. The tainted try 5. Okay. 5, and I'll do 22. Nope, 23. Let's get one more. You for 9. Okay, I got 6. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is take this guy off. Walls inside. Cruelty does 40% more damage though. It gives you a special bonus in addition to that. Oh, but the cruelty won't get the max. Yeah, Drake. So cruelty won't have the 40% more damage anymore because it won't have a high hit. Is that what you mean? Yeah, needs to hit hard. But I was getting at 40% when I was only having like a few million hit on it. Should I aim for 1 red? Well, if I get a second red, though, I can always put the Empower support in there instead, right? Like replace cruelty for empower for like power support. Let's look at the tree real quick before I do this. Yeah, so let's go to skills right here. Let's put it in power. And put it 320. Yeah, let's took off cruelty. Yes. Cruelty says it's much higher still though. But again, it should go down because my hit damage is going to go down. Yeah, well, because my hit's gonna suck now with the updated deadly elements. And how much does Awaken and Power cost? Well, either way, I could try out. I can still keep the two reds, right? And I could try out Empower versus Cruelty, see how it feels. Yeah, but what I can do though is I could try out Cruelty in the map. No, I have two currently. It'll get three once it's almost leveled up to three. But says three doesn't make a difference anyways. Oh, because I don't have it on. Yeah, Drake, I agree with you. But what I could do is I could try out the Cruelty to see what level it's at. Like it might be 30% more or 40% more. Okay, it's not level three yet, but I don't mind gambling it myself too. Uh, I can always see how much an Awaken Empower costs. Probably pretty expensive, I assume. Awaken. Yeah, that's getting pretty expensive right there. And probably goes up to 20, and then does it go up to four or five? Four, I think. That's probably going to be 100 divine. Makes sense. If I want to go to regular Empower, and if I want to go to max level four as well, plus three as well. What's my fireball at currently? Let's see. Let's put this all back on first. Fireball is currently level 29. My wand's about that plus one to fire skills. Well, Drake, the benefit though is I could get another wand that does not have the fire skill and has more damage output without fire. Right? So I always get a different modifier on a wand instead of that. What is more damage support?
Godslayer, good day.
You just mean like general more damage support? Well, I could run the five blues or four blues, one red, one green. Like that way, I keep all my blues I have right now. I got bunch of support, fireball, awaken elements. That because the ignite spread I don't necessarily need on bossing, but it still has 25% more damage with ignite on it. Still good, right? So it still has damage on it. Awaken Unbound Elements has 0.2% more damage with elements, plus it has duration, which I still like duration. Because I'm not going to constantly be spamming bosses with fireballs. I gotta live. try to live at least. Let's just look at this skill tree one more time before I change everything up. Again, Empower could be good, +3, because I'll get my Fireball to level 30, and then I can take out the +1 to fire things off my wands. There is that option to look at, right? And I'm definitely capped though with it, even if I have it on Guardian Pinnacle. If I go to Uber right here, 11.6. Feels so Empower still is benefiting it. I'm at 3. It still adds a lot by having Empower. So I think Empower is still fine. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, get 6. But it says cruelty is like way higher if I have that. Also, the mana cost is way high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have 6 right now. So I gotta take off 1. System power is only worth 1 million. That's worth 1.9 million. So yeah, Empower says it's not helping out too much right there. Huh. So what else can we do on here? But I could add another green on there, right? The problem with this one, which I don't want to do, is my dexterity requirement's gonna be 126 now. So Swift Deflection is not bad, but it requires too much dexterity for my build. So you got Inspiration. I don't need Critical Strike chance per charge. More elemental damage. Yeah, it didn't sound that good. Reading on it. I was just say it doesn't. Swift Deflection's better, but ah. Yeah, it causes more damage over time, but it's pretty much the same thing as Ignite Perforation. It's 24% more damage with the Ignite. Yeah, it's the same amount. And duration doesn't really matter on Fireball. I think it's worth trying out Cruelty on the Ignite build, and I want to see what numbers it gives me. Maybe it's not worth it at all. But I agree with you have to have a certain amount of damage, but what is that damage threshold to get the 40% more? Which is similar to what I have, Raymond, but the Swift Affliction costs a lot of dexterity. My dexterity currently is at 93 and requires 126. But it does add a lot of damage, though, right? So it adds a shit ton of damage. And we'll take this one off. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can just do one skill and I get a shit ton of damage. You're right on that. And if I go to my calcs right now, my night duration is still 2.95 seconds with that. Okay. How much does that one cost, though? Let's see how much it costs money-wise. Awaken. I need to have 6 on it. 9 divine. Okay, I can save up for that. So I need 2 greens, 3 blues, and a red. No, two greens. Wait, 2 greens, 3 blues, and red. Is that correct? Let's check right here again. Okay, yes, I got 1, 2 green, 1, 2, 3 blue, 1 red. Yep. Okay, let's try to get that. And I'll buy Swift Affliction tonight if I don't have enough money for Awaken one. Okay, so let's take this off. And just go ahead and apply it. I want to make sure before I do that. Okay. Buy the cheaper version first. Sounds good. Work my way up. Let's see how much that one cost. $5. Yeah, 2.9 divine. Yeah, okay, that's much cheaper. Yeah, but the corrupted one would be much cheaper. So let's show filters right here. Corrupted. No. Oh, it's only 3 divine more. It's not much more. Yeah, buy non-corrupted. I always gamble it myself. Okay. All right, just to clarify, he said use the orb on here, right? Okay. I got it. First try. That's fucking sick. One try. Done. There it is. Easy. All right, so burning right there. Oh, but I'm losing one of my blues. See real quick. Can't use. Let me check out the skill tree real quick. Which one do I have? I don't have this one because I don't need that one for bossing. Got it. Well, that one I'll take out for bossing. I need for mapping. And let's go over here, regular mapping. So my night is gonna be about 2 seconds for mapping. And when I go to like pinnacle bossing and all that, I'd swap out the ignite perfilation for this one. And then that gives me longer duration on bossing, which I'll need. I don't need it, but it makes it a little easier to like, keep the damage going on bosses that way. Cool. Let me get some money together real quick. I think I have 2 divines right now. I got 2 divines. Yeah, let me sell a few items, then I'll get the. Let's go. So let's take off the unbound elements right here. And let's get my. not jewels. So gems. Awakened. It added a lot of damage though. I was playing around the map earlier today. It gave me mana regeneration rate, 20 intelligence, 12% damage right there. That's why I did that. So Raymond, I took off this right here today. Firewalker, this, right? Did all that. I freed up a lot of points. Got some extra life right there. Some life right there. Got the 15% life there. So putting that points to life. I got rid of the Heart of Flame right here. Nice right here, but don't need it. Because I don't need the damage penetration right there. And these are the most damage points. So actually, technically, I could remove one of these right here. Put that right there. Dexterity. Or there's a 10 dexterity right there as well. But this one's probably the best one to get. This one's not needed. That's worth 1.9 million damage right there. Sorry, not 1.9. That's 500,000. If I get a configuration right here. But again, if my damage is too high now, like my cap right there, now doesn't do damage, right? So now that I've got my damage higher, Ignite maxed out, I don't need this. I can remove that and be fine. That's still milling damage right there. I want to keep that. So that's fine right there. If I get that going, I could get rid of these two now. Right? Those two are gone. But the point is, though, as long as my Ignite is overcapped, I can start adding utility or defenses to my kit. My goal is to have max Ignite, which I have now. Except for Uber bosses. But besides that, it'll be max Ignite pretty much for everybody. On the second hit. Not the first hit, but second hit will be max Ignite. They need a shock and all that stuff to apply it first, I believe. And then I have this right here. And then I have one free point if I do that. All right, let me get my money together, and then Raymond, I will remove those points. They're not needed for now, at least.
Can I help?
But I do want to keep this one for 20% increased mana generation rate and intelligence. And I might actually have to bring down my fireball cost might go up too. Let's just look at this in a second. Anyways, let me get my currency sold real quick. I want this. I have popular nothing. Popular oils. Yeah, I got this right here. I got two options right here. Reservation efficiency is good too. That's a very easy fix right there. Yep, that's awesome option right there. This one gave me the mana though. It was kind of nice. Gave me mana, damage, and mana regeneration rate. Like, let's go to this tree here. I was playing around there earlier. So if I go here, that gives me 66 mana. Right? So it gives me a lot of mana. That's good. If I do that. This one doesn't give me 66 mana. This one gives me 18 mana. But it gives me 29 mana regen. So if I ever get my cast speed higher, this is better regen. Currency exchange. Okay, so it gives me the ratio, but there's like other ratios there. What's the cold-hearted calculations famously known as bait? Where I'm looking at right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind removing that. I was just looking at the, hey, that gave me more mana, right? And I was like, I could take these damage nodes to get more efficiency out of it. But I don't mind removing those things right there. But now I need extra mana, which this will cover it. All right, where am I holding alt over?
What have you got for me?
Oh, competing trades. Okay, yeah, no one's actually doing bare minimum. Like I'm the cheap. I'm selling so cheap. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try those out in a minute. Once I get the new gem going on. Currency exchange. What else do I have of value? Fragments. Look at my fragments. I got these things that are worth some value. Not too much. I'll sell them though. But let me see. I think I had one that's worth more. I got impressed. Okay, it's worth 16. Competing trades. Okay, so we'll do 21. 2 for 42. I'll do 2 for 41. That's my competing market. Oh no, 23. Okay. 43. 44. Okay. And thank you for the tips on that. Let's do that. Well, at least I learned how to make slightly more money now. Thanks, James, for that. I do want to do Pinnacle Bosses, Coco, but I need to get more money together. I just re-rolled. Luckily, got my first hit. I'm adding Swift Afflictions to my kit now, too, instead. Because Cruelty is not going to work because my hit damage has gone down a lot. So I'm trying to get some funds together, get my Divines together. So I don't care what I sell because I always rebuy it. And then I'm going to try out this new kit. And again, during mapping, I could add more fireballs or something like that to it as well. Do less damage and like have 5 fireballs shoot or instead. I can mess around with some different things now that have green on my kit. But the item I'm trying to buy cost 3 divine.
What have you got for me?
Oh, it sold. Yep. See, I made more money. Thank you. And how much is a div right now? $215. Do 214. Do I have 214? I do. Got it. All right, cool. Made it. Now I have 3 divs. I'm gonna buy the Affliction and use those. Lots of passives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably have to refund these ones too. They'll make more money otherwise. More money, but we buy some more regrets.
Ahoy there.
Well, let's buy this item first. All right, so let's go back to the trade site. Got 3 divines. Bridge. Level 5's max. This guy is 2.9 div. I don't really have a good way of breaking down my divs now. I just trade it up. So even though that's a better deal, I'm not going to do that one. I have to sell my chaos, and it's not really worth it right now for me to do that. So we're going to try to get this guy right here, 3 divine. And he's not responding. Try this guy with 3 divine. 20%. 5. Not corrupted. I would expect people to respond faster for 3 divine, but maybe these guys are rich. Might not be in front of a computer either. Anybody want to sell tonight? These guys all just listed. There's a million just listed right now. Ah, let's search again. Oh, got it. Makes sense if it's in the game juicing. Let's just make sure it gave me the right item, right? So that's a number 5, quality 20, not corrupted. Okay, let's awaken as well. Fixer or not, I mean, they sold it. All right, currency exchange, not anymore. Pretty broke now. I need some more orbs of regrets. Oh, I guess pay this guy. And you're gonna hate it, Raymond. I'm just gonna pay this guy.
You don't know what you don't know, now do you? Hmm?
And then I'm gonna remove those for now. Lottery funds. 1. Okay. 3. Even 30. 30 up there. That's. Okay. I'll have a lot more mana by doing that. Okay. Fireball costs 129 to do right now. Yeah, that's good. My regen's a little slow right now, but I do get an extra 30% when I hit somebody. Now I have to go to the map and see what's best for my damage points. Let's see if this is already updated already. Let's see if the tree's updated. Well, I can still look at the tree right now. I can just do it myself. So I removed those right there. I added this right there. Cool. Added this. So unreserved mana is 171. Mana cost is 119, which is not true. Bills. Calcs right here. Run. Yeah, I got 2 more points. But my damage is already capped out right now. So since I can remove these, right? So remove those ones right there. I don't need much more damage. This will add 393. This one adds 272. Yeah, I can do the skill effect duration. I took that one off to save points, but I don't really need the duration right now. I'm already high enough, I think. Let me see, because I can just put the amulet thing on. Look at skills right here. I have that one on right now. One should be right there. Let's just go to calcs real quick. Yeah, I'm at 1.66 right now. Yeah, you're right. That's kind of short. But that's not bad for a map. I do want the longer duration for bossing though. But if I had this right now, 10%. It does have damage, which is good. Also go to calculations right there. 1.85. Same logic would be right here. 15% increase ignite duration on enemies. And if I go to calculations right now, now I'm at 2 seconds. If I do that. So that's an option to add this one and the dot one too. If I want more survivability, these skills right here are decent. Plus it gives me 10 strength. And I do want to add some survivability to my kit. So I don't mind that. But let's go to my calcs real quick. Let's just add this on there right now. Let's go to calcs. Configuration. My knight's not maxed out right now. Like pinnacle boss. So yeah, let's fix that. Took off some damage right there. I have 2 points to play with. That's what these two, because I took these ones off. This one adds 400,000 for 1 point. I can also do power nodes too, right? Do this right here. And let's do ignite. And if I go to power report, this will get some answers too. The duration one, I agree, it's a good one to add. Let's go to points. Heart of the Flame's actually up there again. So add duration right here and add duration over here. Oh yeah, because that's survivability. Yeah, that's a good one. I had this one on another one. I took it off. But I can add the less duration, less damage over time. Because that does kill me quite often. And I got this one right here too. This one I don't need if killed recently. That's for mapping only. Yeah. Good price per point. The Heart of Flame actually is back up there now. Elemental Focus is still there, but we already agreed to take that one off. Yeah, I agree. All right, so go ahead and refund some more passives.
Hello. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, so I got those passives back. And we're gonna add some life. 1, 2, 3. Don't refund this? I was gonna add some life right there and add the dots, but I can add that back. Yeah, because right here I took it off right here. Because since I'm not going down to the other part of the tree, I don't necessarily need to map out to this spot right here. And instead of being completely maxed out right now, I decided, especially if I'm doing mapping right now, if I want to die less, gain more levels, I want to add the life right here. So what I plan on doing right now is adding the life and the dot, and then dot survivability. That way I have some like survivability in my kit to a certain extent. Near max ignite, and it's very easy to add the max ignite back in with like 1 or 2 skill points, right? But if I die less, I could get the more skill points faster too. So that's what my logic is right now. And if I look at the effective hit pool on the thing, it says written blood's good. Now put me up to 1. Go back here. So I go. I got 7 points left. 1 also gives me more mana too. And now my mana's higher. I could put more chaos nodes. Like I could put more chaos tattoos on my build. Get my chaos up. So I got that right there. So that's 3. I got 4 points left though. That's more than what I thought it was. I could add this right here. Is 30% of chaos does not bypass energy shield. Okay, we're on the same page. I was thinking the same thing right there. Or I could do 100% increased energy shield from equipped helmet. That will help with the energy shield, but also help my general survivability more. These ones are both decent, but let's go with this one right now. 5 point. This one we do increased duration. Less damage taken. 1 point left. And with 1 point left, let's just add some damage to my kit. Which we can just add damage right here. This one adds a lot right here. 4% more damage multiplier. Right there. Cool. Let's go ahead and look at this thing real quick. We'll import build in a minute. So what I'm going to do now is I'm broke again. But I have extra mana to play with. Which means, I'm not going to do this right now, but I could add more of these chaos tattoos to my kit. My chaos resistance right now is at 20. And I can add maybe like 15% more chaos resistance to my kit by doing that. That's an option. But yeah, my energy shield's now at 823, life's at 27. Not bad. Not amazing, but it's more survivable. Oh, what's that? Asylum in here or asylum like on the map? Where is asylum at? I spelled wrong. ASYLUM. Yeah, that one's right there. It's 18%. You get 6, 6, 18. That's not a bad one. Costs 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go over here, these ones are good because you got it's out of the way though. 7, 13 is 20. 40 pretty much right there. It also costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get that. This one costs 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, I want to take away one of those. And I can always get more mana regeneration up here. If I need more AoE for whatever reason, I can take widespread direction back. Let's try a map out though with this. I'm broke again, but that's fine. And we don't need cruelty in there, so we'll take cruelty out. We'll keep this one here in case I want to, but this one away. And technically I can increase the clarity levels now. So let me get my clarity. I had like a level 20 clarity. Let's take that one for now. That one only has 33 mana. That one's 25 mana. It's not really that big of a difference. Costs 279 mana. 2 3. So I lose another 70 mana if I get that. That's too much. I think it's okay to keep my clarity at 14. They're not adding that much mana for the amount it costs to take it. Again, I can always add this again. And if this damage is not as good as I need it to be, or whatever benefits, I can always take that off too. Anyways, let's get a map. Here we go. Thanks for the brainstorm, Raymond. And Drake and James and all that. Thanks for the inputs. All right, let's do map. Do museum. Nice simple map. Simple, where is museum? There it is. I do have the boss map too. Save these. I have one of these guys. He'll probably kill me pretty quickly, but we can always test out my build on this too. I kill him on a basic map, no problem. Still skin. I want to get still skin higher because then my strength department's too high. So you're saying I can take that instead of my other thing, instead of my perforation?
What's on your mind?
I agree. That seems pretty good, but I don't want that because my taming ring gives me a lot of elemental resist, and I am hitting every single ailment on the enemies with this. So I have lots of increased damage because I have shock, chill, ignite. I don't know if ash counts, but I have scorch on them, and then sometimes I have frozen on them. But that would be nice because I can take off the ignite support right there and just use this. Another option, Raymond, is Fan of Flames. Yeah, but another option is I can take Fan of Flames. Like, if my damage is too high, I can always get Fan of Flames somewhere, like, on a large thing right there. Like, I don't mind redoing this one. Get Fan of Flames. Fan of Flames doesn't add damage. It's just like a utility one. So you gotta say, is the utility worth it to add the other thing? So, it's a balancing act. The Fan of Flames has less range than Ignite Perforation, but you can always try them out. Did I have a map? Forgot to grab a map. You grab a map. This right here. Extra damage, cannot inflict exposure. Yeah, I'll do that one. Reflecting, nope. That. Physical damage is fine. I don't do physical damage. All right, we'll try this one out. This map. Now I have deadly ailments. This one. Let's try it out. Don't need those. Quality it up though. And I can always take off one of my greens and switch it for a utility one too. They get more fireballs shut up.
I need more mana.
I'm clicking this guy. He's got. Oh, Raymond. Here's another thing to improve my build too, which you could probably help out with. I think Coco mentioned this, but I could change the quality of my wands to get more elemental damage or some other benefit besides physical damage. Because I don't need the physical damage from quality on it. But I think you like enchant it or something like that. I don't really like fighting these guys anymore because it's just more likely to die. They don't have anything really good. It's not too. I mean, it costs some money to do it, so I need to get some of my resources back together. But something I can do. Okay, we'll look at enchantments next. I think once I have the enchantments done on my gear, my build's pretty much done now, and I get have everything I need to make a video. And I have a lot of flexibility in my kit now, where I can swap gems out now that I have 2 greens. Got max ignite going. Now it's just like, okay, do I want to take damage down for maps? I seem happy with it. I might try to get a better one first if I'm going to invest a divine into it. So maybe I buy a better wand before I invest money in it. But if I get my wand damage up and enchantments up, I could always take off more damage off my kit and add more utility or survivability. Because again, my goal is to keep ignite maxed. Oh, that's fine. My goal is to keep max ignite for pinnacle bosses. Doesn't have to be max ignite for uber bosses. I'm not doing these things. Usually fine, but sometimes you get like a weird rare that kills me. So right now it's not worth it for the rewards I get for doing that. Oh, I don't do that one. That's fine. Check that out one sec. I don't care if they have max cold resistance, because they do full damage. For the most part, I don't need the fireballs to spread. But it's nice that if I had that, like if I had like 3 or 4 fireballs shooting. I'm gonna stop looking at those. They're distracting. If I get multiple fireballs going, then it's easier to hit the targets. I mean, less likely for them to miss. And I've seen the trick with the Val Fireball. You do like the recall one, and all your Val Fireballs come back to you. Kind of cool. I don't really need the comeback option, but it's kind of cool that it could do that. I'm not hit base, I'm ignite base, so I don't really need to have the hit damage. Yeah, this build's working nice. I was looking at the altars, but then monsters kept trying to kill me when I was doing it. I was like, okay, I'll skip them for now. That's why it was like whatever on it. But yeah, divines are good, so I don't want to miss that. No, Mattis, I have not tried that because I haven't had green on my kit until today. I just added 2 green slots to my kit. And I have unbound elements for bossing, where I can take off the Ignite Affliction support. I can always take off Swift Affliction or Awaken Deadly Elements and try chaining or whatever. But I don't really need chaining, I don't think, because I Ignite spreads everywhere, right? So the other, if it chains to another monster, the other monster's probably already dead. But let's look at the options we have right here. Purchase, green. And I think more shots would be better than spreading for that reason. Unless chain has an effect where it like automatically targets an enemy that's not there. Maybe they didn't get hit by the ignite for whatever reason. Then that chain would be good. But my one fireball spreads a lot, especially if I do blight maps. All those enemies are like in a line together, right? They're all dead. I got like 10 divs last night just doing blight maps. I've already spent it all, but it's okay. Isn't like Barrage one of them? That's Bow. Because they had Barrage in PoE 2, which gave you extra shots. That's not good for me. What is the one I'm looking for? Thank you. That will make a big difference, Coco. Appreciate that. So returning projectile support, I've seen a short video online with Val Fireball doing that. Kind of cool, but I don't need it. Barrage support. You need a bow for this, though, I believe. Doesn't work in Fireball. This one works in Fireball. Okay, so there's less projectile damage, but it fires 4 projectiles, and it shoots like random locations. That could be useful. Volley support. I'm not sure if it still has the one in front. If it's completely random, it won't be good. There's chain support. Is that the one we were talking about earlier? All right, so this is 4 additional projectiles. That'd be 5 total fireballs. Look kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this one greater. And then we're gonna try this one out. Let's try it out. Greater volley. What other options do we have? I think they have awakened versions of those ones too. Maybe you're wrong. All right, let's go ahead and take off this affliction. Try greater volley. There's no spread to it though, but it makes it much easier to hit targets. The cost went up quite a bit, so I need faster mana regen to use this one. But why isn't it shooting in multiple directions though? All right, this one's more of a spread. That seems better to me. Also costs a lot. What happens when you gain more levels on it? I guess you just do projectile damage. Who cares about that? Because whatever. Like this would be better for like a Blight map, because it'd be much easier to hit targets. I mean, this one is you're not missing what you're aiming for. You have this guy right here. I don't see the 4 points on each side of you. I don't see that happening. And what's this do? This one does not work for spiral stuff. This one does. Let's try it out in the map, see how it goes. I mean, just mess around with it, right? Try that one. That's what I thought. The less damage benefit. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, let's try it out, see how it feels. At least, let's do map. Let's do underground. Whatever it's called. Flood mine. That's not shit. Okay. Not the best one, but we'll do it. I don't know if this is not fun, but we'll do this map. So my damage is going down a little bit, but I'll see if it still kills them with that. And I can always buy a max out level version of this too, if I like it. I'll level it myself. But this makes it easier to hit enemies. Okay, well, yeah, my accuracy issue is no longer a problem. Go back and do that Blight Tower. Here, actually.
Oh, go on.
Okay, and the green right here. Frost. This.
Die quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to guess if I'm hitting enemies now. So that's a perk. I'm also doing a lot less damage, but might be enough to get them. Looks like it's working so far. A little easier to hit. The utility is nice. Everything's dead is beneficial. I agree with that. Kill them all, right? I got a unique jewel. What is this? Small though. Doesn't sound that great. It's worth 50 chaos though. I got the schoolgirl outfit. Which is good for fire, because it's 3 sucking fire gems. But also says when you're low mana, you take 100% increased damage. So I definitely like having more fireballs. That's good, right? Like, I'm not going to complain when it's easier to hit things. Silver oil, nice. That's 100 chaos, I think. It'll make those guys more deadly, so I'm just skip that one for now. Oop, I hate those naked ladies. I usually don't say that, but these ones are shooting blue beams at me. I can't open that. Alright, so I'm still doing enough damage to map without max ignite, which makes sense, which I always thought was the case.
You only get one first impression.
But now I've reached my goal, I'm going to make my build better. Add some utility, swap out some gems when I need to. I like it.
My time is precious. Don't waste it.
What's that? Sound good. Regular level 1 gem. Did I drop only gem though? Then I went for forward chaos. And she should ones. What she have? Again, I'm not gonna fight her because unless she has a better one than I have. I have the place. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip out on her.
You seem to be going the wrong way.
This one's not worth much, I don't think. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. That one's probably not even. Yeah, I do like the spread of the fireballs quite a bit. There's boss right there. Boss is dead. Probably took more hits to kill, but that's fine. fine. I don't care about essences enough to like do an essence trap. Alright, I think this is gonna be my kit right now. And then when I go to bossing, I'll put in the Swift Affliction and that.
Hello, hello, hello.
Not what we never sell that. That one's worth 50 chaos. Okay.
Farewell.
50 chaos sounds nice to me. And then I might as well just buy the greater multiple projectile support. There's a Awakened version. I'm not sure the benefit of Awakened versus regular. 20 and then 6. That's pretty expensive. Also very expensive. Let's stick to the regular version for now. Through Divine. That seems worth it to me at this point for like mapping. Rules. Raider Volley, I don't think I want that one. Raider Volley is interesting, but I like the spread better. What do I want to do next? No, it's not build defining for me. It just makes mapping easier because I don't need to aim. No, not needed. It's just if I have the extra money to spend, eventually just want to tweak everything out, right? I guess that's the point. Well, how much does number 20 cost then? Look that up. Already closed the website out. I'm assuming it costs a divine then for a level 20 items. $20. 40 chaos. Corrupted. If I just buy it corrupted, costs 40 chaos. If I buy it non-corrupted, probably costs more. That up. Yeah, it's not too much more. Well, I can buy a non-corrupted version of it. And I can always corrupt it myself and make the money. If I want to gamble, take the gambles. Currency, do I have 50? Do not, I'm broke. Okay, I'll buy that one later. We'll keep using what I'm doing for now. Let's do one more map. No, actually, I'm going to do this real quick. I might die, but we're going to try it out. Let's go to save these. Got this guy right here. So I'm doing this guy. It's a single dude. I'll put in Swift Affliction back on. I'm taking off Ignite Spread. And should I do a base version now? I want to see how fast I get on the base version. Or should I try pumping them up? And is he affected by my map? Like the Atlas tree, is he affected by that? Where I have the 50% increased life? All right, let's boost it up. Feeble's okay. Be fine with that. I will try it out. He should kill me pretty quickly, though. But I should do a lot of damage to him too, so it'd be fun to check it out at least. Should I got a quality up? I can't. Should I go ahead and corrupt it then? Okay, so it's just its own standalone instance. So he's got extra life as energy shield. Kind of annoying. He's got suppress spell. That's annoying. All right, just do it as is. Okay, do it, and see how it goes. I don't know if these work on it, but I'll try it out. There's not. Okay. All right, so I got my we can switch affliction support, deadly elements, on balance, element support. You will kill me quickly, but I shall hopefully kill him quickly. The challenging is blue balls. Blue balls are dangerous. I think it's purplish blue balls, but nonetheless, blue balls kill. So my goal is to see like how fast I get him down phase 1. Which should be fast if I don't get hit, but we'll see how that goes. I'm trying not to get hit, so I'm not going super fast. All right, phase 1's down. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't like this. Yeah, that's the part that's kind of hard for me right there, is I need to have faster life regen. Let's try phase 2. And all right, so he shot me the giant laser beam or electricity, which is not good. Can't see what's going on. All right, so my damage is good, but died twice, but you don't lose experience doing it, so I still beat him. That's what matters. The drops, I don't think were that good though. That's a 1 chaos bow. Yeah, that's shit for a drop. Yeah, nothing good came out of that. But it's there. So the one thing I need to do to be better at this boss would be to not die in one hit. I'm not sure what kind of damage he does, but he had increased damage because he's juiced up. So there's that. Number 2 is the blue ball section. I mean, blue balls kill everybody, right? But I'd like to be able to survive a blue ball incident better in the future. So that's more life regen would come in.
What have you got for me?
So you already have these mustache. Only 1 chaos for that? Yeah, we get rid of that. And this one's not worth anything. We're gonna sell those.
Oh,
But either way, the damage seemed fine, right? I mean, it's max ignite pretty much. Not perfect there, but it's pretty high. All right, so it's 10:30. I'm gonna do another map, and then I might try to do the Simulacrum next. Simulacrum's fun. I tried it once. It was fun. I got the level 3 on it. I bought some relics today for it. Let's do one more map. And since since my fireball's spread now, I could probably be better at outdoor maps too. Probably silo. Yeah, sandwich sucks. And they do extra damage, which is not good. So my goal is to not get hit, right?
I need more mana.
Pretty narrow map. Come up in spots, of course. Bunch of spiders just hanging out. Yeah, having the multiple fireballs feels pretty good. Single was fun, but this makes it so I don't have to aim as much. I can just clear out the whole hallway once. Don't bother. Okay, it's just let it die, right? Who cares? You don't lose anything for it. That makes sense, Raymond. Just take it. You know it's gonna happen. Let it happen and move on and kill him.
You are nothing.
Yeah, Energizing Spear is not fun. I don't like it. It was easier in PoE 2 with the hourglasses. Because the guy wasn't attacking you, during. He just had to get all the hourglasses. Oh, you know what? I never realized that. That puts blue in my fireballs. That looks so cool. Look at that. The firewall has a blue mark on my fireballs. That is cool. I didn't notice that until I had more. That is fun. Yeah, whatever. All right, now I'm really feeling much better about my build now. After today, so much better. Feels like it just finally came together. Yeah, this feels good right now.
Go on. You know the rules.
And I'm gonna try to kill you because I just want to kill you.
You die here.
I need more mana.
Ah, I used to have to guess how to hit him. I just hit him. It is so much easier to wipe out the room. The ignite spread, I have multiple fireballs going on, and it really helps out. And I got AoE too, which explosion from the fireball probably is nothing. It just looks cool. My damage is not hit based. I'm not gonna fight those guys. I'm gonna read that. I'm trying to read it. Who's that guy? Wait, why does he have so much life? Looked like he's an eater and world type boss, dude. Whatever. I don't know who he was, but he's a big ass dude. I am doing less damage though because of the fireballs, but all right. Let's see what we do. Nah, let's get out of here. I'll do a Cassia. Why not? Not do an expedition though. Alright, it's going down. Put it on here real quick. Not a great layout. But we have this one right here. Did it overlap that one? Did not. Okay, let's go cold. I was hoping to overlap that one.
Branching Exile!
Let's do fireball.
Put out your Mycelium! New roots!
I want these. I can't really see what's going on, but fine. I'm gonna shoot that direction. Hope whoever's down there dies. Yeah, I mean the multiple fireballs is so nice. It's I don't have to like even aim anymore. Black. This. Yeah, nothing excited dropping that. Instances, whatever. Yep, stones you get really good stuff. Sometimes you get nothing. I fight this boss too much, so hopefully I don't die on it. Oh, this boss sucks. Okay. Where's he at? Yeah, this boss sucks. I guess I can run from him, but let's finish him up. Okay, he's dead. The reason why it sucks is like multiple stages. I'd rather just be in a glass cannon, rather just kill the boss really quickly instead of doing the stages, because they don't have to rely on some sort of skills to live.
Hello, hello.
And armor, might not look much, but What was the next one I have? Yes, damage multiplier might be interesting. Yes. So then put it for 10 chaos.
Doodles.
And I forgot to look at the staff earlier for enchantments. See where it's at. Back here. Oh yeah. So quality does not increase physical damage. Grant 1% increased element. Yeah, something like that would be nice to put in my wands, right? Because I could get 10% increased elemental damage for each of my wands then instead. That extra 20%, free. Not so free, but yeah, damage that's not on my tree. My DPS is only 25,000 now. But what's my ignite at? I was logging the game, not the field tree. All right, it says 200,000 ignite. 300,000. Definitely higher than that because my mercenary a bunch of buffs on me. All right, let's do Simulacrum. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Make some more soda. We got this nice little soda stream. Not an ad, but I like soda stream. We're gonna make a soda and then we're gonna do Simulacrum. See how that goes. Be right back. And I'm back. Let me get a simulacra going. My windows back up. Oh, I heard something in game. Let's buy this for chaos. Everybody messages me that has left, like, has not got it. We'll see. Oh, they want to buy this one, the jewel. This one. Okay. That looks really weird. What's going on with those bugs? It's like a bug orgy. What the? That's so weird. Okay. I might as well buy out the max version of this item now. Maybe not max, but max level 20. I mean, level 20. Now I can just try to corrupt it myself. I want see if I get the plus 21. That guy didn't respond though. Five. Hold on. $180. Back out of here. Right, back to my hideout. Walk this one in. It was 138, that's fine. And I'm actually gonna level up the grader in the background, actually. Group gems. Also level that one up and just corrupt it when it's level 20. Alright, so let's do a sim. Yeah, let's do a sim. Take them. Take them. Cost them, we're not good. Take them. I have a book in there, level 83. Got some items. Not everyone's unlocked yet. Let's go ahead and do it. These ones I'll put away. All right, let's go. I think it's automatically set there. Oops. We did about not one because there's no other choice, but just want to see what else options are there.
Body and structure need more mana.
Yeah, it's nice to not be able to aim. Makes it easier to focus and not getting hit too. I mean, I'll still get hit, of course. Room's complete. Gold. No gold. No gold. Gold's good. I don't really need to pay five gold for that. That's fine. Offers item completion. I don't really care about item. Minor treasure. Yes. Fountain. I don't really care about the treasures too much. Maybe I do. But I can go here, get a fountain, get my life back if I need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. I've done these in Path Exile 2. Did one try this in PoE 1. But same idea, right? Traps in here. That guy hit me once. Not a deal, but I have a fountain option if I need to. Room's complete. Let's see if there's any more gold to get though. I think when the room's complete, at least in PoE 2, is then the traps are disabled, I think. So the traps are disabled, might as well go back and collect gold and whatever, right? Damage seems alright, his map still. So far, at least. Alright, I think I rated on map now. Go to the next one. And the cool part is the boss of Act 1, or boss of the thing I'm doing right now, the Sanctum Act 1, level 1, is one of the bosses in PoE 2 Act 1. What do I do for offering? What's the point of this? I don't want to operate one. I don't want to get... Why would I want to do this? Oh shit, the fountain's going to make me go there automatically. That's lame. I don't like afflictions. You can get them removed later though, but afflictions are not fun. Some of these guys require 2 hits, which is fine. Because when they're hit first time, you get the exposure on them, shock on them, the chill on them, all that. Then you get all the extra damage out of it. So, plus I brought my damage down a lot. Got more fireballs, but seems to be a pretty nice way to deal with this. Might as well pay 5 now. I'll just get more resolve. Wasn't like a lot, but 5's not too bad. This one says Holy Trials. Reduced movement speed sucks. This one gives me... When I get an affliction, gain a minor affliction. That's horrible too. But I could get rid of it with this handshake thing, I think, right? If I do this one, movement speed's okay to get reduced. We do this, and yeah, let's try that out. Is that it? Nice room. Take it. All right, so it's going to give me a reduced movement speed, which sucks. But I don't really go that fast anyway, so I don't really care too much. But if I could remove Cursed Prism, that would be ideal. I forget how these things work. Automatically get reduced speed. Do I care about reduced speed? I don't think so. I can just dash around. I'll try it out. I might hate it. I'm really slow. But yeah, I can still dash. But I feel so slow now. Alright, now the traps are gone. Let's go back and loot. I thought they would go away. Well, makes sense to loot, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more money. Alright, let's see what this says. Who's my fate? Okay, this is nice. So I can lose this. What's inspiration do? But I don't have any unique relics. Oh, it says non-unique relics have no effect. I don't want that. I don't mind losing resolve if I can get it back. What's inspiration do though? Doesn't really say what it does. We can do that.
You stare into the abyss, and the abyss stares back.
Hopefully there's a fountain nearby. Ah, this is not nice at all.
I need more mana.
It's complete. I have no idea what inspiration even is. I lost 200 resolve to do that. Sounds like it's like an extra energy shield type thing. treasure. We'll see how this goes. I'm not a big fan of all my afflictions on me right now. My resolve's not so great either. All right, let's resolve recovered. And then when we get to the bosses map, we'll go ahead and put those in there. I don't know what those blue balls do. See what happens when you kill enemies sometimes. All right. Buy some stuff. Got 695. I mean, I can buy this one, then buy this one. That's fine. So it's 360, 460. So I could buy those two actually. This one's pretty good actually, too. More coins sounds good. 360. That's 680. So I could buy this one, this one, this one. That should be fine, I think. That way I get more coins. Okay.
May you return with promised relics.
All right, so let's go ahead and swap this green one for this. Blue one for the ignite spread. Let's nail it the boss. I might die right here. We'll see. But the damage should be pretty high to the boss. Yeah, the boss is dead. Okay, that worked out nicely. That was fast. Ha. Sweet. Alright, so my bossing strategy is working. Now I'll get put this one back here. I like that a lot. That's not fun. Those. What does that even mean? Why would I want to convert that to gold? It makes me leave every time I finish this, I believe.
Their hypocrisy knows no bounds. I will see their destruction.
Well, let's go ahead and get out of here.
All I must do is outlive them. Just like I'll outlive the adventurers who roam these halls.
I think these are probably good. Can I sell stuff to her?
I'm so glad.
Alright. We'll buy stuff at least. Alright, keep going. I guess it gives you the option to get out of it if you don't like it. But we're gonna keep going. Don't really need to merchant right away. How much money? I'm probably gonna do the monsters have 50% maximum life. That's probably fine. Might as well pick up the merchant. Go here. Kill them all. When I use a potion, I lose resolve, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked on this one. And I use a potion automatically when I hit rare dudes. Or unique boss. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I might as well quit this one out.
To examine some priceless artifacts.
If I buy this one, I don't think I'm gonna get 50 for it either. No. Let's just go ahead and quit this one out. I'm gonna say there's lost cause for that. It was fun trying it, but not gonna spend time doing that map. It's not worth it. I got experience out of it though. That's fun. Let's go ahead and just do a map then. That should be the first map. Nope. What do I want to do? Township. Mr. Blue, are you still around? That one. I forget the bosses who on it, so it's a little bit of risk doing a boss I'm not familiar with.
Hail. I need more money.
I forget this map. Probably didn't do it because it's like a wide open map, but I was spread now, at least. Where is everybody at? Little baby spawning. Nothing I really wanted to do for this other worlds. Either world's me. Yeah, spread feels good. Makes doing other maps easier. Let's do the casket thing. Yeah. Fire. Alright, spread works nice. Yeah, this spread feels really good. I don't have to aim at all.
I need more mana.
That was easy. So much easier. Well, I'm glad I've been playing on hard mode, because now it's gonna be much easier when I get all these things added to my kit. I've learned a lot through my deaths. Learned a lot by making it hard on myself. Now it feels much easier. Frost Underground's gonna good to go.
I'm of House Kyaxon. I will accept your decision.
What does that mean? These. Chaos. Makes sense to me more. She does gas damage. We'll need to fight her then.
Self-preservation or cowardice?
Always want to lead with my fireballs, which I didn't any before, so I just keep shooting every now and then. That's how I played the Amazon Hunters too. I always had my twisters lead me. A lot safer to do so. Now that I spread everywhere, it's even more safer, right? I jinx myself to die right now. But as long as I have these lead me, I have a better chance of living. Who's this boss? Is this the... Oh, this guy? I forgot to change the jewel out, but I think I'm okay with that because there's a bunch of rare dudes that are going to fight over here. This boss is not fun. Yeah, I'm okay to spread.
I need more mana.
Right, move. I can't move. Frozen. Oh, let's go on there. I shouldn't have been frozen. Maybe I was stunned. Not sure what. Was quicksand maybe? Yeah, it's quicksand. Yeah, this boss is not fun, but I'm playing it through anyways. But I am taking some nasty damage. How do I get the next zone? Okay. Okay, I'm doing pretty good without having max ignite going. Huh. I like that. So Raymond, I think this item's gonna be part of my main kit now, actually. The greater projectile. I think by default I'm gonna keep that on. It still really nice. I almost died a few times with there, which was not fun, but I didn't die. What matters? Yeah, but I feel so much better with this build. Those few small changes we made today. It's not small. We added 2 different support skills, but that one much. These guys.
Ah,
Yeah, I do like having green now. I was holding back on it because I didn't want to have the dexterity requirements on it. That's one main reason why I didn't switch to green. But it's very easy to fix and adds a lot of damage. And I can swap a blue out, I can swap a green out. Very easy. A lot of flexibility in my kit now. So there was a reason why I didn't do it, but I feel much better I've done it. I'm going to do a Shaper influence map, which means probably going to have, that's going to be, no, I've not. What is that?
Godslayer.
I've seen it. I've not touched it. Can I use that for Jules? Oh, you put enchants on it? That's reforged though. Change. Oh, so change a stack. Enchants. Okay. So I can put an enchantment on this too to make it last longer. Oh, you swap out. That's nice. Let's type in wand. Weapon. Enchant a weapon. Area effect. Accuracy. Attack speed. Oh, that's cool. All right. So when you do this, it's guaranteed then. You just got to have the money to pay for it. Is that it? So does it enchant count as implicit? Does it overwrite? Like if I want to enchant my gloves, can I enchant those still? Not that I want to enchant my gloves particularly, but let's say if I wanted to. And does it work on uniques as well? Uh, yeah, okay, I don't see that. But I'm sure it doesn't work on corrupted, right? Change. Well, I don't see enchant armor. It changes quality on it. Okay, got it. But again, it's corrupted, so it doesn't matter. What can I do with my gloves then? It doesn't work on that. I don't see it working for gloves. Oh, so it's change. I think it only works with body armor. I don't see gloves on there. And I see change cold to lightning. Change fire to lightning. That's kind of cool. It lets you swap it out. Yeah, but it lets you swap out something you don't like on it. All right, well, that's helpful. I know how to do it now. Thank you. I'll try out my weapons later. Once I figure out exactly which weapon I want. Yeah, I appreciate that. There's so much to learn in this game, but I guess you put a few hundred hours into it, you finally get it. But it's fun. Alright, let's do a Blight map maybe? 14? Or 15? 15 above. Above 16? We got a core map. Let's pop that one up. It'll be a pain in the ass, but we're gonna try it out anyways. Really blue on it. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some quality stuff.
Ahoy there.
Quality, I have not much chaos actually. I am broke again. Let's see what I have. 2 chaos. What do I want?
What have you got?
Whatever, I'll use 3 on it for now. Good enough.
Oh?
And then we're gonna corrupt it too. I'll buy some stuff out there's map. If she wants some chaos after the Blight map. Alright. Alright, straight up. Oh shit, I have that in there too. Let's do this one first. I already have a shaper map in there. Do that. I'll do Blight map next.
One of my captives.
Need more mana.
Oh, I hate this map.
So,
I don't think I should have done this map. This boss kills me so easily.
back your pride.
Now, I think Coco told me last night is I gotta go to the smoke to not get killed. Oh, she already died.
Hell is so hard to find.
What the hell killed me? That was a bad start. be honest, I don't even know what killed me right there. Was it a Shaper thing that killed me? Maybe it was. I think the Shaper killed me. Yep, the Shaper killed me for sure. Stupid orbs are flying throughout the map. At least I know why I died. Also, my dash is messed up. Let me fix my skills tree. Dash there. Alright, that should be good now.
Do try not to deliberate too long.
I'm gonna try to fight him. Whatever. Shaper, stop chasing me. We're not gonna do Cassia because I don't want the Shaper killing me. Well, right now it's just to get through the map. I want to pick up stuff that's worth anything. Alright. This boss, I think I stay in the smoke. I didn't swap my gems out. I think I'm okay without it. Okay. I need to feed somebody. I need to find him. Okay. Yeah, as long as I find him in smoke, it's good. Yeah, well, last time I was like, oh, I should stay away from the smoke. And he kept freaking attacking me. Okay.
This is the key to a crucible.
Nice.
Let's go.
Alright, my only death was this, I didn't see the Shaper thing, which is kind of shitty. But that was my fault for getting hit. I'm out of portals, we'll go back out here. That was fun. That's dying. But I'm dying much less tonight. And I got a fragment. Okay.
Ahoy there!
I want chaos orbs. I have fragments. That's not worth much at all, actually. I was hoping it'd be worth more. Alright. Alright, now we're going to Blight map. this.
Oh,
The cool part is I have damage when I need it, and I have utility when I need it too. So I have complete flexibility in my kit now. And like standard maps, I don't need to have the max damage. Like, it's nice to have, but I don't need that.
I need more mana.
What map is this? 4? Okay. Oh, this is like inside the body. Kind of cool. Why is there a exclamation mark? That's kind of weird. I mean, I'm not supposed to kill the guardians inside of a Blight map. Alright, we're gonna do this right here. That was not affected by it, unfortunately. Do cold right there. We'll still do this right here. We'll do fire. And we'll get this one in here. Not the best layout right there, to be honest, but it is what it is.
Find the grid.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's branching, Exile!
As long as it keeps branching there, but now it's gonna be having here now. Not ideal. Alright, we'll be up here first. Alright, that spread's nice. Don't see any monsters down here yet. Nope. Okay, there's some time there.
Blight is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread.
Less accuracy is so much fun. What do I have here? Green. I have no money though.
The blight is trying to spread.
Need some more money to kill these guys.
Die quickly.
Got green right here. Hold. This. Fire.
The blight is trying to spread.
I like this map. The core is a good map, actually. What I'm trying to do.
Look out for mycelium. New roots.
There's only 2 ways of where I'm at, right?
Look out for mycelium. New roots. Blight is trying to spread.
Alright, let's get screen. Hit. Hold. Be careful not to get killed by those guys. Trying to build nice little defense.
Blight is trying to spread.
Wow, this is so much easier having spread.
Look out for mycelium. New roots.
I don't want to get closer, but I need to build that up. Ah. That was so many unique skilled finishers. This map will pretty much finished itself now, I think. I don't need to test it. Just shoot some fireballs, I'll die. Oops. No, thanks. Yeah, like I have a bunch of ideas in the back burner, but my number one goal was to max out Ignite, so appreciate that. But now that I have my main thing in place, I have a lot of flexibility in my kit. That feels good. But thanks for you know, coaching me along the way. It's been very helpful. But I wanted to get my damage to max first, because that's the goal. Got it there. Now I can just have fun. Make my build a lot more smooth and die less, hopefully. This is done, but I think, alright, done. Cool. Alright, I can really use some tainted oils. Those tainted oils is money. Oh, I got a portal drop. Huh. So it's a portal spell. Don't really need that, but that's like a nice, whatever. Yeah, I looked up online. It's a portal spell. I don't know if it's worth anything, but there's a spell for it. It's not much. But it just allows you to use a portal spell instead of gold. I don't need flame ability. I don't actually use it. I just put it in there for my outline thing. No, I have a spell. I don't know where I can put it though. I don't really have any space for it. So we're not gonna even keep it. Oh, I have no idea. It's my first time dropping it. I mean, it's nice I got it. I don't need it, but it's nice that I was able to get it. I still have any spell spots for it, so I'm not going to use it. I'm just thinking scrolls. I mean, I guess some of my active ones I could hide probably, and they'll still be active. Nothing too exciting on this one yet. Last night was fire though. The guys kept dropping good stuff last night. I think I forgot to use my breach stones in this one. Essence. Where is the fancy oils? Nah, that's not a great one. I didn't die, so that's good. Double check, but nothing too exciting here.
Too much clutter.
Get the gold though. Madness, what have I tried? Or what are you asking? Clarify. Next, Raymond. I feel confident making a video now. Covering my tree, skill gem swaps, explain how I got to where I was at. I feel like I can make a decent video explaining the mercenary setup, all that. I may look at some of my things up here because I don't necessarily need widespread direction. That's kind of like fit into here. But we'll see what I do. I feel happy with what it is right now. I feel much safer playing now. I got some more life going on too. Yeah, I forgot to put these in there last time. That's probably another reason why I didn't get good shit. Oops. What happens? Yeah, I'll put all these jewels here. I have like 1 or 2 more maps tonight. Unfortunately, I have... Well, not unfortunately, I have a job. I have a job. But I also have to wake up tomorrow and work. I want to synthesize. 30 chaos. 75 divine. It's big ridge. Over 20. That was not so bad, actually. Going up again. One divine. That's the closest one I have to it. We'll do one divine. Not if it's worth that much. All right, but it flagged me at that, so that's why I did that. Rules. Do our Blight map. The maps, Blights. Not maps. Blights. Tunes back at a 15. Alright, let's do... I don't know this one even is. No, we're not doing one. Let's do Tropical Island. Sounds nice. Void elements, not ideal, so we take one off. Reflect physical damage is okay. I don't do physical. Alright, do that one. Go ahead and buy some of these currency exchanges real quick. I need some quality. Not much chaos, but let's get some chaos going actually.
What have you got for me?
Got ancient orbs. Got 3 though. This 2. Okay. 2 of those. I keep forgetting I'm not in the right market ratio, competing ratios, but these are small orders, so I don't really care. I'm just gonna buy it as is. Bigger orders, maybe more careful, but I'm trying to be quick. Vaults, one ratio. Let's do that. Okay, I need to have 18. No, I'm wrong. 20. I think I made those too high. That should have been lower, but we'll just get them when we get them. All right, let's mess around this map for the time being, though. All right, we'll put the red stuff on it. Cool. Let's exchange. Power ballot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right, so reflex physical. It's fine. Do it. And I don't mind doing an open map now because I've spread essentially. So spreading my shots will make this easier. I mind to a certain extent. I'd rather have an indoor map like I just did last time. This is not ideal the way it's set up right now. So do green right here in the middle. Right up there. And we'll do ice first. And this guy right here.
I need more mana.
All right, Raymond. Have a good night. And Manus, I haven't tried the chaining fireball yet. What's the benefit of chain versus what I have right now? See you, Raymond. Thanks a lot. Take care. I'll see you next time. Ready, start it. Where the monster set? There they are.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Okay. Fireball, right there. As long as I hit them, I had the extra speed. My mana regen goes up. Cool part of the spread, I don't have to aim at all anymore, right? I was aiming beforehand, everything.
Blight is trying to spread.
This build feels so much better. I'm very happy with these changes.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Body instruction.
Blight is trying to spread.
Okay, we'll put green right there. But this guy right here.
The blight is trying to spread.
Watch out for those.
The blight is trying to spread.
Means I want this mice right here. Fire.
I need more mana.
Trying to spread.
Physical.
It's put out you mycelium.
Yeah, the spread just like wipes everything out. Bam, 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 bam. That is fun.
Know your place. Launching exile.
Got some branching. Just have to do this right here.
Put out you mycelium. New roots.
Let's keep shooting every direction. Till I get the money I need. Then we'll move on to the next spot. Might as well get another fireball right here. Let's do another one of these. Alright, I'm getting energy shield loss, so you need to be careful about that. Yep, I can do open maps now because my stuff spreads everywhere. Be careful not to get cocky though, because I'm still very fragile. So now I have spread. I could probably do faster from these. Easier to get everybody now. A night spread. Pretty well. Where are the rest of the bad guys? Ah, that was so easy. Ah, Divine Orb! Okay, that's a good way to end the night. Divine Orb, right? I haven't got one today. I have some money again. Freaking sick. I spent all my money yesterday. I get another forbidden tomb. Tried that earlier tonight. Did not work out so well, but we'll try it again. We're skipping those rings. We might be worth something, but trying to take stuff I know is worth money. Takes too long to go through every single item you find. Most items don't have much value. Sometimes they'll have 10, 15, 20 chaos, more. Most time it's not worth anything. Oh, okay. That was too nice of a sound for what it's worth. Still better than nothing though. Got the divine on this map already. Tainted oil would just be fantastic. Alright, Blight Ravage Museum map. That's fantastic, actually. It's worth like 30 chaos. A harder map too. We'll do that one tomorrow though, 'cause it's already midnight. I want to do it now though. I got 2 Blight. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow first thing. Hard to get off. I have work tomorrow. Gotta remember that. It's like, ooh, one more map. But that one more map's gonna be 10 more maps.
Too much clutter.
No space for that. That. Here's what it does. Most likely it's not good, but let's grab it in there. Got fractured. Light resist. 10 chaos, we'll keep it. What? Alright, 2 divine orbs. 2 divine orbs. Again, I didn't get tinted oil. But I'm not going to complain about 2 divine orbs on a Blight map. These are all level 1s. I'm not going to grab them. Two divine orbs for last map magic. Got some blighted maps too. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, no tainted. I got 4 of those tainted. I think was it last night. Yeah, yesterday I got like 4 tainted or more, maybe 5. This one was worth 10 chaos, I believe. Double check. Put 10 chaos. Hey, I got 2 divines tonight, right there. Bam. Don't really have any great hits tonight, but last map was pretty good. Rules. Nice. Yeah, everything. Everything else junk. Go here. Not later. That's good. That's good. These ones I'll put in save item. This should go up there. These might need them. Cool. I'd say it's productive night. I made my build much stronger. Let's load it back up in not the building. Let's go ahead and just load up my skills import. I'm not gonna do skill gems. I'm gonna tap them myself. Configuration currently is set up on Guardian Pinnacle. That's max ignite right now. For the skills, so Empower is now off. We're gonna get rid of Empower. Cruelty is off for sure. And I want to have. Can I move that bottom? I cannot. That's fine. So let's go ahead and add greater projectiles. 20. And if I have that one on, I'll switch infliction off. So I'm not doing max ignite with this build right here, right? But it's definitely clearing out maps super quick. So with that in mind, I could add more damage to my kit, but this is for a Guardian setup right now, right? So that's not doesn't make sense to have it set up this way. So we're gonna do standard boss. Ignites at 26 million. Just generally 31 million. Definitely don't need to do the Guardian effect right there. If I go to skills though, I'm going to turn off the greater projectiles. Turn off ignite. Configuration. Put on this one. This one. Not quite max. I dropped down some damage, so I'm pretty close to max. But if I get one more skill, do I even have that skill filtered right now? I do not. So why is it showing that? Let's go back to my game. For some reason, it's showing I have. I do have this skill. I was wrong. Okay, I do have that. My bad. So, I want to add another skill for damage. Let's just do fire damage, which is up top right here. I can just do fire damage. These ones should be both turned off. Joseph is both on? Yeah, something's off with my skills because I don't have those ones there. So the game's a little bit off on the dates. Or not dates, but I don't have these ones turned on. Something is a little bit off on the build. Got those going right there. There's a level 98, which is not true. I'm not sure what happened to the sync this did. Yeah, makes me level 98. It definitely has something wrong in there, which I'll have to fix myself. That's not correct at all. That's much more damage on than it should. Like, I think it's turned on my jewels max synced automatically. Okay, that puts me at 93. Perfect. Well, damage is slightly lower than I thought it was going to be. But this is against Pinnacle bosses. Uber Pinnacle, 10 million. Guardian, right below the ignite threshold. Pretty easy to fix, though. Again, just add 276 for this. 460 for that. Which I don't need to add that damage, though. If I get a new wand, I got another million damage to my kit easily, right? There's other ways to add damage to my kit by getting better versions of what I have. So I'm right on the threshold right there. It's good for me to be slightly above it, because that's like the ideal situation. My damage is right there. That's not 100% uptime. So getting more damage is fine, but as you see, I'm clearing maps very easily, so the extra ignite threshold max is nice to have. Better for bossing. But again, even bringing it down right here, if I go to skills, I'm going to put this on, take off this, take off Swift, this on. 24 ignite DPS. I'm wiping everybody out, right? Extra damage has always been nice to have. My goal is always to get max ignites fireball. Pretty much have it, right? Again, configuration. Go back to just regular guys. 30 million DPS. Again, that's not 100% uptime. Other things will be turned off on there. But I'll have that a lot. So, good. If I turn off this skill set right here, the Ash, what's the one that will be the Conviction, I think? Convergence. So, anywhere between 30 and 0.3 million in between that. It's not always up, but it might fireballs last a certain amount of times. That's there. That's good. So my damage can get to the max ignite. It does vary though. A lot of situational type stuff. But Chilled is going to be on all the time. Shock's going to be on all the time. Ignite's going to be on all the time. Ash will be on for bossing for sure. Maybe not regular fights, right? But If there's enemies around, they'll be covered in ash. Enemies around, they're covered in chill. You always got Scorch on them if they're around too. Night Shock recently. So most of these will be there. Virgins won't be, so the damage fluctuates quite a bit. But once you get a good ignite, it replaces that ignite, right? So the ignite duration 2 to 3 seconds or 4 seconds. And as long as I get a good ignite going on them, get a few hits, get the max ignite, that stays on them. Doesn't refresh though, I don't believe. All right, so generally, you don't need the extra damage for mapping. Got several levels to gain. 193. I'll have to figure out what I want to do, but survivability is kind of the key one I need right now for getting levels. So I'm going to focus on that right now. Energy shield, that's helped. Go back to here real quick. Get rid of 9 DPS. Go to effective life, I believe. That won't really help that much. Where's Dark Arts? So it gives me block and attack and spell block plus 8%. Where's my block chance over here? Block chance, spell blocks pretty low. But it says dual wielding does not give me inherent chance to block damage. So that one is kind of doesn't want me to do that. Price per point. Just instinct that. Okay, so what's instinct for spell suppress? It's got dark arts right there. Is effective hit pulse 330. Instinct's next. Life and energy shields right there. Makes sense. Life just right there. Armor and energy shield. That's kind of far out of the way. It's not too far out of the way, actually. These extra resistances to you. Mana and armor. Where's effective? 386. Melding's over there. Way down there. Alright, so 330 plus 3. But Instinct has a good passive on it, I believe. We then Lucky. Oh, anyways, lots of things to play around with. I'm gonna head off to bed now. Thanks guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, and I have enough information to make the video now, 100%. I just have a lot to play around with. And I might even add a shield to my kit for mapping too. I don't need it right now, but that's something I might add. All right, guys. See you next time. And off to bed. See ya. Bye.